Welcome here to Bowman Field at Clemson University. My name is Matthew Greathouse, and this is...
My name is Jeremy Lutz.
Yes. We will be commentating on the exhibition game today. We've got the number one Clemson team, which is Thomas, Welch, and Brendon Ferreira, and the number one Georgia team, which consists of...
The number one Georgia team consists of Noah Luskus and Kyle Chapman, that's his last name. And so it's going to be a really great matchup. Both teams are very solid. Some of the strengths of the Clemson team is both Brendon and Thomas have some awesome serves, some great sets, good putaways. Serve variety. Overall, just a very solid team to play against. And would you like to talk about the Georgia team?
Yeah, I would love to. I don't think we've actually seen Kyle and Noah pair up yet. We knew that this would be their number one team coming into this season. But yeah, this is a new team that has a lot of experience, obviously, on their one squad. Both are national champions, which is intimidating. Chemistry is there. I think communication, they're both vocal players, positivity, and obviously a desire to win. I think Kyle, very consistent player, great teammate, and Noah as well has that passion and excitement during the game that I think carries him a long way. I think if his serve is on, he's a strong server, swings hard. It can tend to lip up on the back there because he's a strong server, but if that thing's on, it's dirty, and it's hard to return. So we'll see. I think that will play a big role in today on how this matchup goes. I'm excited, but I think we're getting ready to go ahead and get rolling. Here we go. Start of the game. Noah serving to Brendon. So
0-0.
First serve. And an on-two put away with the left by Thomas Welch. Good clean serve, but also a good clean first touch. So Thomas able to put that away.
Yeah. Good start to the game because sometimes you can see nerves of players when they start out the game, but great first serve by Noah. So Thomas will be taking the first serve for Clemson. So let's see what he brings out.
Wow, a good clean 1-2-3 put away by UGA there.
We're hoping for some nice consistency in serving today, so we hope that can come out. So next serving is Kyle. Brendon looks like he calls the pocket.
Yeah, I think those high touches can be hard to settle sometimes, so I think that's a good call. Oh, goes with was that a reverse cut from Kyle Chapman? All right, looks like Chapman's decided to cut it up. Oh, and let's see what he's got for Brendon over here. Sick. Here we go. Oh, I got a rim. Oh, looks like got some fans coming in.
2-1 second.
Oh, and a good clean serve. 2 aces for Kyle Chapman.
Kyle has the nice jam serve, so we've seen that work well in the past 2 serves in a row. Let's see what the next serve. Nice. Good put away. Good 1-2-3 to left hand.
Yeah, he didn't have much net left to use there, but used it well. Even with the lip up, it was a smarter hit because of the way Georgia's defense was set up, so paid off. Great set by Kyle. Yep, nice clean set.
Good set.
Oh, he kicked net? I'm not sure. Looks like Clemson came away at that point. Brendon for second serve. Yeah, I know Brendon might still be feeling a little sore. Played in tournament this past weekend in Atlanta with Drucker. Said he served his heart out, so I think that means his arm very well may still be sore, but we'll see if he can settle in here. You're going to play it, and a great 1-2-3. Good call on playing that one.
Yeah, sometimes there's a debate if you should take the rim and play it, but it looked like that one was set up nicely for Thomas to take it. So Thomas should be serving.
Ooh, set off net, but Kyle's able to crank it anyway. Make it difficult enough for Clemson not to be able to up it. Rim on first serve. See what he goes with on the second. Great set by Thomas Welch right back over the net. Good clean playing so far. Haven't been able to create any breaks, so let's hope maybe get a crazy defensive up. Looks like they're playing clean both sides, so that's what it's going to take. Oh, wow, butter. Oh, puts it on. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look back at that point. As you saw, looks like Thomas got a little bit of a touch on its way up. Brendon was able to put it back over the net, but Thomas could only just let it softly go on, so they were able to up that pretty easily and put it away. But overall, first good little rally there, good defensive up. So, all right, we're on second serve here. Noah Luskus going to Thomas. Let's see what he's got.
It looks like he hits the rim. Yeah, that might be one of the earlier double faults, which is exciting to see that servers are getting their serves on. Thomas to serve. Ooh, he goes with the large step out serve. Sometimes he can take that out and it lands. Let's see what second serve.
Short.
He goes with the drop and a nice 1-2-3 finish from Noah. Just hits it hard and deep after a gettable drop shot by Thomas.
All right, got Kyle serving to Brendon.
7-6.
It's exciting just to be out here getting to see a college matchup with the season being canceled and everything, so it's sweet that we are able to put this together. I think this is a long-awaited matchup for both schools. We've got a lot of experience with the competition, and UGA has owned that matchup, so it's cool to see the growth, I think, of both schools and being able to see Clemson compete for the number one. Oh, and Kyle's able to put it on. Let's go ahead and take another look at that. So as you see, Noah shorted the settle a bit, but Kyle's able to lay out and put it on the net, and it was enough to get past the Clemson team. And there we go, a great serve from Noah Luskus. Gets an ace on Thomas. So now he'll be going up against Brendon.
Yeah, it was a good serve from Noah. Off the bat, jammed Thomas a little bit. First serve hits the rim. Let's see what he takes out for second serve.
9-7 second.
There might have been a small lip on the serve. Score should be 8-9. Thomas to serve. It's exciting seeing all the fans and everyone's real cheering and pumped for this. So let's see what Thomas takes out for his second serve. Looks like the ball boys are not throwing the ball in well, but hopefully they can improve. Thomas looks like he double pockets. It should be Kyle's serve at 10-8.
10-8.
All right, got a small pocket, so he'll be going second serve. I would definitely say one of Kyle's strengths is consistency. He's very good about just putting his serve on the net. And as you see on his second serve, he's able to do that. But Clemson gets a good first touch and puts it away 3. So now we'll go back to Brendon. I think what can make a big difference in this matchup as well is if Brendon's hitting his serves. I think if he's on with his cut, it's very hard to return. So hopefully he can get it on here.
9-10 seconds. Your way, Thomas. On my back.
Oh. All right, puts it away. So we'll go ahead and take a look back at that point. Noah's forced to put the ball one direction, which Thomas was able to be there. Up it, and Brendon steps in over the net for the finish. Great point by Clemson, good defensive up. Got a rim on the first serve from Brendon, so we'll go to serve 2.
Let's go. 10 seconds.
And it rolls up, so we'll go back to Georgia. So it's good. Clemson's created a break, so should be at 11-10.
Yeah, it looks like the ball boy made another mistake back-to-back, so we shall see. Noah is a good first serve. Yeah, their scores also in the it looks like Jordan and Sam has the score up for us, which
Oh,
is
wow, that's
exciting.
nice.
That is nice. So good job with the score, ladies. Yep. So we now move to 11-10. Thomas will be serving to Noah. So let's see what he does.
11-11.
He goes with his big step out. He hit that very strongly, but it was a little bit low. That's why it hit the rim.
11 seconds.
Good serve. Good serve to Noah's left hand, but a nice 1-2 and a good backhand from Noah to put the ball away. And Brendon did not rotate on that play for a defensive touch, so maybe that was an issue.
Yeah, sometimes you can be waiting back to see that second set, and the second set travels quickly. Sometimes you have more time to read it, which I think Brendon likes to do, but that one came straight in, and he was able to backhand that before Brendon was able to react. So we'll see here what he's got for serve. Lips up the back there. Brendon, like Noah, I think they both swing really hard on their serve, so if they're missing, they're going to miss on that deep pocket a lot.
2 seconds.
Catches the front rim. That's tough. Let's see. Noah's been serving well. Let's see if we can get this home.
3-2.
He goes with a drop shot. Thomas able to up it and just puts it right into Noah for the point.
I thought about hitting it because you were stumbling, but I touched it. I'm strong. 13s. Keep swinging. 13 second. You're away. Oh, I'm so bad.
Sounded like some rim contact there on the swing. Oh, I guess not. Roll up. There we go. I heard some rim. Guess it rolled up.
It must have rolled up.
4-3.
Yeah, I think as Clemson Roundnet participants, we looking forward to this season just because I think this is the best one team we've ever put together as far as being able to compete with the other competition at the other schools. So just really looking forward to this season. So it was a bummer that was canceled, but we're excited to be able to showcase a little bit of what that could look like here today. Looks like Brendon puts it on easy just to try to create a good defensive up, but not able to get that. As Kyle chips it down, gets it over him.
Yeah, that was a nice chip shot by Kyle with some pressure by Brendon. It's a good shot by Kyle. It looks like they call it a rim. It was a nice low serve. Second serve for Noah.
5-4 second.
Good receive, good finish. Good receive, good finish. Great serve to Thomas's left.
I was just going to comment. I think one of Thomas's strengths, too, is being able to put the ball away, even if the set is off net, able to create power and just put it deep, which honestly I think all four of these players can do. I think Thomas excels there, though. I personally know, as I've played as his teammate, and my sets aren't the greatest, and he's able to create points even when those sets aren't right over the net, which is really sweet as a bad setter myself. It sounded weird. Looked like it came off clean, but sounds like it clipped rim there. So we'll go to Kyle to Brendon here.
6-5.
And it lips up.
Hit it. Pocket.
Gets a good touch just to see what it looks like. But it's cool. I think I've actually gotten to play in a tournament with all these players except Noah, so 3 out of 4. And I personally know playing with Kyle does not make many mistakes during a point. Good sets, great spikes, puts the ball away where he needs to. Overall, great teammate to have.
Yeah, somebody, thanks.
Serve number 2. Puts it on. Great serve. Noah goes for it.
I'm short.
Not able to put it back, so there you go. Go ahead and look at that serve one more time just to see how he created that little bit of cut to give enough trouble to Kyle on the return. Got a pocket here, so we'll go to serve number 2 for Brendo.
7-6 second.
Overall, so far, not a lot of aces. I'd say a lot of good serve returning. not a lot of serves hitting either, as far as creative ones. So guys are able to up it. A lot of spin on that ball, as you can see it hit off rim. See if you can put on the serve number 2.
7 seconds.
Great try from Noah to run down the left hand of Brendon. That he was close to getting that up. As we look on to the rest of this game, with the score tight, it's going to be important to see some getting the serves on and some good defensive touches. So let's see if Clemson can do that. Ooh.
Now.
Pockets up, and they go for second serve.
You about to crank on 2, bro.
Way to give it a touch.
It's 7-2.
Great serve. Great 1-2-3 from Noah under some pressure from a tough serve. Noah sets him right over the net, and Kyle just hits it hard and deep, which got them that point.
Yeah, I think on that point, Thomas got a little excited being in the right spot, started traveling up towards net, which I know I've done a lot, and Brendon will even call me out for it, but just that tendency to want to go towards net, even when staying back's a better option there. Oh, Thomas able to wrap and put that away.
Come on, let's go.
Got Brendon going to Noah.
Is it at us?
9-8.
9-8.
No.
Second serve here.
9-8 second. Dang, that's a good hit.
To right over there to alumnus of UGA, Patrick True over here supporting his team. It's just sweet to see the community. It's really, if you don't know much about College Roundnet, Clemson and Georgia obviously started similar times and kind of been growing as clubs together. So it's sweet to be able to just come here on a random weekend and know everyone here. Get to be not just opponents but also friends. So it's sweet to be competing against UGA. Wow, smokes the serve. Calls it a lip on it. I'm not sure it looked like it hit front side of the net, but as it travels, that far out, it is hard to tell whether or not that lipped up at all. Do not think so, but looks like going to first serve.
It looks like it.
Ooh, good little fake there. Hits rim. Tough. Oh, okay, it was second serve. I know personally I have a really hard time calling pockets on cuts because sometimes, they're so far out, you're not underneath, and it's hard to tell, is that the height that usually their serve comes, or was that higher or lower? And so that can be really hard to read. So I think it was smart of them to go ahead and just discuss and just go to second serve.
21-20.
Good left serve from Brendon.
Your way, Tom.
Oh,
Let's go!
set by Kyle. Noah having to lay out for it, not able to put it on. Looks like that's game one.
Matthew, what do you think some of your key takeaways are from game one? What did you see that impressed you, surprised you coming into this series?
Yeah, I would say really tight game as I expected. Not a lot of mistakes, but that's why those little errors, like I said, that doesn't quite go over net. And the defense is able to read where that's at, or you're having to put it on with a stretch, creates those break points. And so I think that was kind of exactly what I expected, a tight game, and the small mistakes are big mistakes because there's not many of them in that game because we have a lot of consistent players. I think serves could definitely get on a little more. I had a couple double faults here and there for both teams, but overall, I think great first game. I'm excited to see what game two goes now that they're warmed up. Jeremy, what would your predictions be for game two, saying that both these teams get warmed up? What would look different from game one?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'd say the biggest thing I'd see is Noah and Brendon serving, because now that they got game one to warm up, I think that they might be some of the biggest powerhouse servers of the four. And so I'd be interested to see how their serving looks like in this game. Hopefully we can get some more defensive ups as some better serve comes on and some more break opportunities happen. So that's something that I'd be looking for game number two.
Yeah, 100%. I would definitely agree. I think that's very true. Now that Noah and Brent are warmed up, those serves might be hitting, and like you said, they're pretty lethal. So here go game two, serve one. got a pocket call on serve 1. So Thomas will take serve 2 here to Kyle. Yeah, I would say both teams are kind of known for some pretty cool defensive ups, so it'd be sweet to see in this game right here some ups. Here we go. Oh, Brendon reaches. He had gone down to the ground, so unable to reach that as it lipped up.
I thought that it rolled up, but yeah,
They went ahead and played through.
Did you think that it was dirty?
Yeah. We'll go ahead and take another look at that just to see what went right, what went wrong there. I think Brendon was in the right spot. However, going down, eliminated to be able to get that lip up. And there we go. Nasty serve from Noah Luskus. Like Jeremy was saying, that I think is going to create a difference in this game is if his serve's hitting, and it does there. Another good serve from Noah. 2 in a row. Great serving from Noah.
Score is 3-0.
3-0.
See what he goes with here. Great up by Brendon. Puts it away without hitting that. Some acrobats there to avoid
like a PJ
hitting the
Showalter
net. Yeah, maybe not quite as clean, but we love it. Here we go, Brendon to serve.
No.
All right. Go ahead and pass it back over to you, Jer.
All right, it's a second serve for Brendon Ferreira. Let's see what he brings out. A nice serve, real low. Noah had a great low receive. Kyle set him right in the middle net, and Noah had some time. Something that newer players, when they started the game, is making sure to wait on the ball. Noah did a good job to wait on the ball and hit a nice backhand. Moving into Kyle's serve. Nice receive by Thomas. Great serve by Kyle, and Brendon chooses to go on 2, which was a good decision because the defense wasn't set from the quick set by Thomas. Moving into Thomas's serve, it's 2-4. Looks like his first serve lips up.
2-4 second.
Second serve. Nice 1-2-3 put away by Kyle.
Yeah, I think so what Thomas tends to do is on that second serve, it's very consistent, but the opening up, a little easier to return, but he knows it gets on the net, so he tends to go to that serve. Noah's serving really well this game. As you said, I mean, he's warmed up now, and that serve's hitting. Brendon just able to Thomas able to recover that first touch enough to get it over the net for Brendon. Good recovery from Clemson there.
3-5. Yep, good call.
A pocket call.
3-5 second. Pocket. Yep.
Now, I know Brendon's got a lot of different serves, so far I think good percentage of his serves have been just his consistent right cut, so I think it might benefit to go ahead and give another serve a try. I know he likes to build the confidence from hitting that righty cut, but I know a lot of his other serves are dangerous, so we'll see if he breaks that out after a few points here. Thomas, though, to serve to Kyle over here. See what he can. And a little lobster trap there.
Yeah.
4-6 second. Oh my gosh.
Pretty sweet to see the crowd getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, more and more people.
People accumulating, wondering what's going on, or even friends, fellow Spikeball teammates out there coming around to watch. Good up by Brendon, able to rotate. Oh,
Come on.
great defense by Brendon. Oh my, what an up. And it goes to his left. Wow, we're definitely going to go ahead and take a look back at that point. Now, I think what impressed me is on that second possession when Georgia spiked it, Brendon was able to wrap around behind and get the up and go back. A lot of great sets there, good ups on those first touches that were able to create spikes on the net. Yeah, great point. And now we're going back to the game for a second serve from Kyle.
7-4. 8-5, right? Oh, yeah, 8-5. Not bad. That's okay.
Score is 8-5. Kyle's serve. Great low serve, great acrobatic hit by Brendon. Let's go back and look at that one where Brendon, it was a great serve by Kyle. Thomas had a bullet set over the net, and Brendon was able to dive and put it away. Excellent play. A lefty on 2. As we like to say, nice. Great serve.
Let's go, Thomas.
Great serve, wow.
So what I saw there, if we look back at it with sets, this is something I have a terrible habit of doing, but sometimes I'm worried about oversetting, and so I'll back away from the set. And I think right there Noah did a little bit of backing up from that set, and it caused it to fall short. Doesn't happen often from Noah, so I don't expect to see that again, but just something that can then come back up in your play. Let's see what Thomas has, second serve, and double fault from Thomas. So 9-7. 9-7, Noah serve. They went ahead and played it. Were able to put that away. A nice body attempt by Noah, but just came off a little too strong there. Good serve from Brendon. Great recovery set from Noah, but Kyle's not able to put that on. Honestly, I thought that was a great set from Noah. Having to run out and use his left, put it over the net, but Kyle not able to put that on cleanly, so get a break point there. Good serve from Brendon to open up cut. Oh, and able to just drive that ball. And that's something that I think Noah does really well, right? Just like powering the ball. You think you're deep enough. So really tough to play defense on someone who can kill the ball like that. So
Kyle to serve. Pockets up. 10-9. Good receive by Thomas. Good set over, and Thomas just puts it away. A nice 1-2-3. Good consistent second serve from Kyle to make sure to get it on the net. That's something about Kyle's game that always impressed me, is how he usually always gets his second serve on. So that's a great attribute to Kyle's gameplay. Moving to Thomas's second serve. 10-10. Good drop shot. Good read by Kyle. Great read by Kyle. You could say that he took Thomas to kindergarten with reading that book. An incredible read by Kyle.
I just want to say I think that was an impressive read because we haven't seen a drop shot. Drop shot. Wow. It looks like I need to go back to kindergarten and learn how to talk. But a great point here. We're gonna go ahead and take a look back at that point while I try to recover from that mistake. So, as you see, a couple good touches there, able to get defensive ups. Georgia able to put that ball away. As I was saying earlier, though, no drop shots yet today. So Thomas, I think that was a good decision to come out with a drop shot. But you see how good Kyle's serve returning is, how he came up with that ball right away, not even phased at all. Thomas able to put that ball away. Brendon brings the set back. Man.
It was a great serve by Noah. Back to Brendon. Oh, pockets up. Brendon's second serve. Looks like.
1-2, second.
Let's see what Brendon brings out. Looks like he double faults. Okay, back to Kyle. It should be 13-11. So.
3-1.
Oh, pockets up. Brendon chooses to try to play it. I like that from players when they will always try and see where your touch goes, and then you can call pocket. So I always like to see that from players instead of calling it immediately. Great serve by Kyle. Oh, it was a great serve by Kyle, and a good set deep off the net from Thomas to Brendon, so he could just put it away into Kyle, who was near at the net.
It was low enough the defense wasn't able to adjust in time for that spike. So. Great rip.
Excellent serve from Thomas. Great receive from Noah. Right over the net. Kyle had an easy set back to him.
And you could hear Brendon yell out your way, so looking like Brendon's starting to settle in as far as defense and see where they're going, but not able to get there in time. Great up and chops it into.
I didn't see.
We're going to look back and see if it was a carry on the serve. Noah had a great first serve, and it is called a carry by Thomas on the serve return, which gives the ball back to Noah for his first serve. A good call by David, who's also filming, so incredible to film and to be an observer of the game. I forgot that word for a second.
I believe we're at 15-12. Score over there on the good scoop by Brendon. Wow, great drop shot by Noah Luskus, but Brendon being tall and lengthy able to scoop that. So that was a little scary.
He never gets dropped.
Yeah, apparently never gets dropped on, but I've done it before. Here we go. We're excited for this weekend of Spikeball. We got a tournament going on tomorrow and co-ed Sunday, so full weekend. See serve number 2 from Brendon, see if we can put something on.
3-5 second.
And another pocket, so we'll go back to Kyle over here for 16-13. So few breaks ahead for Georgia. Probably feeling pretty comfortable this late in the game. So I think it's kind of key here. If you're going to come back, it's going to have to be a break here for the other team. I think it's tough to do that past 17. When a double fall just easily puts the game away. So good serve from Kyle on the jam. Wow. So what we're seeing out of this game is actually Kyle kind of getting away with some aces here, which I did not expect going into this game. I know he's got a good, consistent serve, but I know he doesn't utilize a lot of cut. As we see there, looks like he tried one. Lips up a little bit. Second serve. Once again, gets his serve on. Oh, Noah actually almost there for that, able to adjust.
Great serving by Kyle. Yeah, what Matthew said, definitely coming into this matchup, we did not think Kyle would be the overwhelming server, but it looks like, wow, an incredible drop shot from Thomas.
And they want to go ahead and take another look at that serve. As you can see, the swinging back has the defender drop back. The drop shot actually trips Noah up for that. Able to get an up. Here we go. Great set from Brendon and puts it away. Let's go. Very exciting for Clemson as they put another break point away. So, like I said, I think creating that break here in the game is important if you're going to stay with it. So, Clemson able to do that. Good left serve. Noah puts that away easy. So, I think this point right here, this serve for Noah is key. You're up 2 breaks. If you're able to force a bad touch, you can put this game away, I think, in this serve. Let's see what he's got. First serve. And a rim.
Thanks. 8-6 second.
Oh, able to put it on.
God, I couldn't see the ball.
Loses it in the sun, I believe you heard him say. I couldn't see it. The sun is coming down right now, which can be pretty hard to play with if that's in your eyes. So
There is a sun out here today, so that is a factor that all players need to take into account. Great serve by Brendon. Oh, good receive by drop. Wow, incredible point. Let's go back and look at that one. An incredible serve. Good put on by Kyle, but then Brendon had a nice up off of the drop shot for an easy put away. And really big break point, brings it to 18-18. Wow, he goes for a nice jam serve. We'll be going into second serve, 18-18. Big comeback from Clemson during this series, down 3 and able to come back. Misses both. It's on to 19-18, and it should be Kyle's serve.
as we know, Brendon loves serving at the end of the game. Actually tends to thrive there, so I'm a little shocked that both serves didn't hit. Kyle puts it on, of course. Bad set from Brendon. Rare. And a lefty drop from Kyle. Dang. That's it's unfortunate for Clemson, but a great job by Georgia to stay tight and stay clean. Great serve return, bringing it back, and able to push it past Noah.
Good touch.
Yeah. All right, we got 19-20 big serve here from Thomas Welch. See if he can create bad touch.
Looks like Sam might be giving both of us a break.
Ooh, good drop shot. Noah able to get it up, and you know that if he's set over the net, highly unlikely that you're able to get a touch. So Noah able to do that.
Wow. Game 2.
Great. I think that game had more breaks, more serves. So I'm excited to see what Game 3 has in store.
Yeah. Matthew, what are some of your thoughts moving into Game 3? Because you saw a lot more breaks that game, a lot more serving. What do you think some of your thoughts would be heading into Game 3? What do you think?
Well, as the players surround us, I see a lot of tiredness, a lot of sweat out here in the heat, but nothing they're not used to. They're used to adversity, used to fighting this heat, grinding all season long for events like this. So I'm excited to see Game 3. I think like what we said with Noah's serve warming up in that first game and able to utilize that in the second game and get a lot of breaks with his serve, put them out ahead of Clemson. So we'll see. I think if he stays with that this game, it's going to be very close again. Like I said, I think a big factor is if Brendon's able to put his serve on and compete against Noah's strong serve, then we'll have a heck of a game. I could definitely see this third game going into overtime. I would not put it past them to go deep into this game. So I'm excited to see what happens. And like I said, I hope the serves stay warm and we get to see a lot of good defensive ups like we did that game.
Yeah, I would say most Spikeballers dream about Game 3, so it'll be an incredible game, and it's been a great series so far. So, as you can see, all of Georgia's team behind us, we're listening into their strategy. Oh,
Is that a video?
yeah, that is.
Oh, it is?
Yes, that's a video.
I didn't even know they could see us.
Matthew this whole time thought he has not been on video, but he has been on video this entire time. So now Matthew is regretting that he picked his nose in front of the camera, but he did not.
As you can tell, this is our first time commentating, so we're just getting a little warmed up here.
It took us to Game 3 to get warmed up.
I will be pursuing this professionally, though, so I don't even need to know the camera's on me to perform, so here we go. Game 3, rock, paper, scissors. Noah loses, and so they will be serving first. Let's see what he's got here for Brendon. First serve. Oh, has to go to the ground a little bit for that serve return. Able to put the lefty on. Kyle gets a good up. Noah brings it back from deep. Oh, Kyle, not quite over the net. So Kyle's forced to try to just poke one on, not able to do it. Great defensive touch though from Noah. And a good, exciting point, I think, to start this game. I think that says a lot about what this game's going to be.
Yeah.
Exciting. Oh, good second serve. Oh, calls a pocket.
Seems like all
Yeah.
players agree with that one.
Yeah, so go to Kyle to serve.
Short.
A 1-2-3. There you see a nice clean one with a drop.
Michael Jackson, 1, 2, 3, easy as.
Oh, I think
Oh,
you did it backwards.
I did it backwards there, everyone. Oh,
Hard
okay.
to see now with Addison and David blocking the view there.
2-1, second.
Okay, move on to second serve. Brendon looks like he double faults for second serve. Should be, now the score is, it should be 2-1. 2-2. It looks like our scorekeepers may have made a mistake there.
Yeah. Not much more to say to that, Bill. Serve lips up. So we'll go back to Tom.
3-2.
Thomas was really close to getting a lot of his serves on last game. You know, I definitely sense a few aces for him. Let's see if we can get one on here.
Yeah, let's go.
Nice serve. There it is. There it is. The commentator's curse is like we like to call it. Let's look back at that one. Great cut on Thomas's serve. It just slides right off the left side of the net and right at the near net to just go past Kyle's hand. So incredible serve by Thomas to get the break. Let's move into his second serve. Thomas will be serving. Goes with the left hand drop. We don't see that much when we play. So it was a nice take outlet. And double faults moves to Kyle. Let's see what he brings. Great serve by Kyle. Wow, great serve by Kyle. Brendon had a good receive, and Thomas, you could see his set was off net, which forced Brendon for a weird hit that did not go on the net. So moving into Kyle's first serve after the break.
Good serve, Kyle. There you go.
Great jam serve by Kyle.
I think that might have been a angle serve over there. Cut. I think jam usually comes up the middle, but
Adam plays Spikeball.
it's a good serve regardless. Kyle goes into his serve here.
Oh, good luck.
Kyle hitting a lot of angle serves, which last time I played with him was mostly jamming. So cool to see that he's adopted a new serve and he's using it well. I think we're tied at 5-5 here.
5-5.
See what Brendon's got.
Up. Come on.
Oh, able to up it. Oh, Brendon goes diving over net. Kyle sets it back up over the net, but Thomas is there. Brendon ups it and able to put it deep. Kyle scoops it again. Noah with a deep set. Kyle comes running back in.
Wow,
Oh, not able to put it on. What a point. We're going to take a look back at that one. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw that on ESPN Top 10, folks. That was great defensive ups from both teams. Everyone in the right place at the right time there. Wow, and just seeing pretty much who could put it deeper, who could make who run further. So great play by both teams. And that's, I think, exactly what we were thinking was going to come out of this third game. You know, first two teams are still warming up, and now they're in their peak. So see good defensive ups, good putaways.
Let's go, Brendon. 6-5. Leave it. My bad.
Way to be there for the spike and able to put it away. Yells in excitement. Clemson able to get another break. Wow, so Brendon on his third serve. From that first rally, what I wanted to comment on, I think Kyle's set was a little short, made Noah go one way, but he was able to do that on the beginning of that rally. I thought it was a really impressive job by him to flick that on. Brendon just able to be there because of knowing what direction it's coming, but I thought it was overall impressive to use that set that wasn't quite perfect and put it on still, keep that point going. So Clemson able to create a few breaks here, get out ahead.
What do you think, Matthew, about calling the timeouts? When do you think those are good times? Because it looks like UGA just called a timeout. So why do you think they called a timeout? What was their purpose for that?
Right. I think the mindset behind a timeout usually, if you just lose a couple points and maybe the other team has a couple really good plays, you just kind of want to break that consistency of those good plays, like try to break that right, almost like icing a kicker in a sense of like you need a mental break for your team to gather, but also let the game settle. And come back in with both teams calm. I think it's really easy to get down on yourself or really easy to build yourself up with those good points and keep playing like that. So I think the intentions of that time, I was like, hey, we're still in this. We've still got a chance. Like, let's just take a deep breath, refocus. And so I think that's what they did there. I think it was a great choice. Going back in here on Brendon's second serve. And a double fault.
Look like we'll move into Noah's serve of 6-7.
6-7.
Great touch by Kyle. Great put away. It was a good serve by Noah, who had a tough set by Thomas. Good put away by Brendon, and then some great defensive play by UGA. Brings it back to 7-7. Good break point for UGA moving into their serve.
No. Yep.
Good pocket call. Move on to second serve for Noah.
I think we got to see how the timeout benefited the game there. I think they settled in and were able to create a break themselves. Great up by Brendon. Oh, and Kyle just about there. One more step and he had it. Both teams playing pretty well defensively, having guys near the spikes. So you see what Thomas can do here. Goes for a lefty fake to hopefully draw him, just to keep him center net to bring that righty cut past him. Not able to do that. And a double fault. So I think that's back-to-back double faults for Clemson. UGA, I think, putting the ball in more consistently as far as serving, which has benefited them, especially that second game. See if they continue to do that here. There we go. Well, Kyle able to put the serve on. Like I said, consistency. Not really a lot of double faults out of UGA. On a rim. Love that we can laugh about the game in the midst of competition. Beautiful thing.
Second serve. A nice jam serve. Good touch by Noah. Great jam serve by Brendon. As you can see on Noah's touch, the ball just went ricocheted right over his hand, so it was a shorter set than what he hoped for. Moving on to Brendon's serve. It looks like it lips up, so we'll be moving on to Brendon's second serve. The score is 10-8.
10-8 second.
It looks like it pockets up again. Moving on to Noah's serve. Yeah, 3 double faults for Clemson, so that's something they got to try and rebound from and focus on. Moving into Noah's serve. Looks like it rims.
Here's a good question for you. Who swings harder, Brendon or Noah Luskus? Looking at both serves, I just have a hard time telling, Both swing.
Oh, good drop shot. Great drop shot. Good get by Thomas and a nice finish by Brendon on 2 because Thomas set him right over the net. I would say to answer your question, I do not know.
Yeah, we'd probably need to get a speed gun out here to get that tested. Oh, played the rim, and Noah putting it away with the left.
That was a great left.
Still ripping, even with the oppo hand.
That's what I was doing last night.
I think something that really... I think something that really benefits UGA in this series is just their experience. I think they've been in this high-level competition every tournament.
Yeah, every tournament they've been in.
So I think they have a lot of experience going into this. This is not new to them, being in a Game 3 with a lot of pressure, and so I would not be surprised if they hold strong, if they create some breaks and keep this game close. We'll see what Brendon's got for serve number 2. That pockets up. Wow, another double fault from Clemson. That would be something I'll definitely be drilling them on here recently, or here soon. And a lip up from Georgia.
1-2 second.
Oh, and a great hard serve from Noah. And like I said, gets a break point, creates that, and back at a tied score here. Oh, good serve again. Oh, interesting set from Thomas. We're going to go ahead and take a look back at that point. Thomas decides to set it over the shoulder with his left, which I don't know. I feel like that's a tough set to make. Great serve from Noah, creating that hard touch, and Thomas able to bring it back over the net.
A consistent 7 fault serves in a row.
And I would say you're succeeding as a server if you're creating those first bad touches, because even if they do get that second touch over net and they're able to put it away. Mistake made here by Georgia. I couldn't see it because Clemson was standing in the way, but looks like we're keeping the ball. Unfortunate mistake from UGA. It's something we don't see often. So
A strength about the UGA team is they're very consistent. So let's see, second serve. Good drop shot. Oh, good touch.
Let's go, Thomas.
Good play by Thomas. It looks like the serve that Noah served easy 1, 2, 3, and then Noah's hit looks like it lips up where Thomas was able to get a defensive touch and then put it away for the break. Oh, Thomas goes for the step out again. It misses by about 10 feet. We're on to the second serve.
2 second.
Good swing.
He double faults. But great serve by Thomas to get the break, and now we move on to Kyle. It's 13-15.
3-5. Oh, what am I doing?
Good jam serve by Kyle, and a tougher receive first touch by Thomas. Brendon's set was obviously a little bit short, which caused Thomas to have to miss that one there.
yeah, once again we see Georgia not giving up on this game, not letting a few bad points ruin their game. Wow, I think fortunate event for Clemson as Brendon misses a little bit of a roll. Still works out for him. So lucky to keep the point there. Let's see what Brendon can do on serve. Hits a rim.
6-4 second.
And a double fault from Brendon.
Beautiful.
Still not able to get his serve on, which I think is making a big difference in this game. I have the great privilege to live with Brendon this year, and I've seen him do some cheeky stuff with some serves in the living room as we just swing on the net. So, and Noah puts a beautiful, beautiful cut serve, blows it by Thomas to tie this game up. Just what Georgia needed at the right time. Noah able to perform. So I would definitely say, like what we said earlier, the reason UJ staying in this is Noah's serve compared to Brendon's. Noah's able to get it on.
Up.
Be there. Oh, it bounced.
And able to put it on. Very close to getting a break there.
Good play by Kyle.
Yeah.
Defensive touch.
Let's see what Thomas can do here. Serving to Kyle. Sticks with the righty strong cut. Seems to be the favored serve for Clemson in this series. And it clips rim. I think you could hear it there.
Be
17-17, Kyle serving to Thomas.
I'm short.
Wow.
Get out.
Pockets. Oh, rim on the left. Wow.
That's tough for Kyle.
Dang, that's a tough point for Georgia as they got a good defensive up and able to to put that ball away, but it just clips rim.
Yeah, we did.
I wasn't sure if I was there.
Fortunate that Thomas was able to get that spike on, that pocketed spike, enough to cause them to have to adjust to it and make it not so easy for them to get back. Brendon, a great serve. Oh, and he's short. So I think right there, Thomas is a little close to net. I think Brendon prefers to get a bigger distance between you and the net when you're rotating around. So. And a pocket. Yep. Looks like they both knew it right away. Both experienced servers here both know what a lipped up cut serve looks like. So goes with the jam. Oh, and can't put the left on. Looks like UGA. I'm not sure what score we're at here, as our girlfriends over there struggle to put the score up. We won't be bringing them again. No, just kidding. And a lipped up serve on the first from Noah. See what he can do on second serve.
Yeah, that came up.
Noah and Kyle able to create breaks and take the lead. That's crazy. At the end of a game here, just staying true to their UGA colors of just not giving up on a game. Thomas goes for that step out cut. Can't hit it. We're tied 19-19. Here we go. Serve number 2. Puts it on. Oh, it lips. Oh.
Good finish.
Wow. That's pocketed spike. One of the best pockets I've ever seen. Completely away from the defense, and really, really good news for UGA as they go into this game point. Pocket. Yep. I think there was a little bit of a lip. He wanted it, as we all do. That last serve ace to win the game.
Other way around. 2019. Second serve.
Oh, Noah able to get a piece of it and be in the right spot, not able to get it up enough, and Clemson gets that point. So we're going into overtime as we predicted.
Matthew predicted this from the beginning of a close game 1, close game 2, overtime game 3. Move into Brendon Serve. Looks like it hits the rim. We are into second serve, Brendon. 20-20. Great series we're watching here. This is live sports.
I don't know when you decided to tune into this great matchup, but before this game,
21-20.
we did say that we were predicting this game would go over in overtime just with how the first 2 games went. So here we are in overtime. Noah with the serve, second serve here, 21-20. See what he's got. Oh, I like the call. I think that was a very good call. Risky, but I think might have had him if it went on.
Yeah.
So let's see what Thomas has. 21-21 here.
21.
Here we go, second serve. Got a lot of Thomas fans over there. Not liking the call, even though it was the correct one.
Thomas is known as a popular Spikeball player in Clemson University, so that is expected. He has some fans. As you can see, Brendon has 0. I'm kidding.
He's kidding. Everyone here is a Brendon fan, even the UGA players.
Move into 22-21.
22-21, Kyle to serve.
2.
Great defensive up. Oh, my. Kyle gets the body. Wow. Oh, my goodness. An exciting round. And the ball comes in hot. They do not like what we're saying over here. Folks, we're going to go ahead and take a look back at that point. Way to go from Kyle Chapman to put that drop shot on. The fact that they were able to dig that, pretty incredible point there in overtime. I don't know about you, but that got my blood pressure up. So I'll be calling the doctor after this.
We're moving into Brendon's second serve right here. Matthew hopefully will be okay. Ooh, a good put on serve.
Go, 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 go.
Good touch. Oh, great play. Let's go back and look at that one as well. Great serve.
Yeah, so as we look back at that one, I think you could see Brendon able to adjust and still get a really good up, but Thomas, as he's running back to net, has a hard time knowing where he has to put that ball. So I think it's a really tough set, not able to execute there. Potential break there. Now we got Noah serving 23-22 to Thomas. Here we go. Pocket, lips up. Pretty sweet, this game here, ending with a few really good rallies. So let's hope we keep this up, maybe get to 50s. Good serve from Noah. Brendon puts it right over the net, and Thomas using the oppo hand. Great job. Great serve from Noah. Great up from Thomas. Just great point overall.
Yeah, that was a great finish by Thomas with the left hand put away. That's what you like to see. So we'll be moving into 23-23, Thomas's first serve. Let's see what he can bring out for his serve. It looks like it rims. But Noah said, why did I call that? Because it was a great set by him. But we'll be moving into second serve.
23 seconds.
Oh, good drop. Good. Nice play. Nice play. Brendon was close on the defensive touch, but Noah just hits the ball high and deep and far. So good defensive positioning, but great put away from Noah.
Honestly, not a bad name right there. High, deep, and far. If anyone's looking for a name out there, hits the ball hard. There you go. Kyle to serve. And a pocket. 24-23. So as we continue into overtime, just talking about the overall series, I think we saw a lot of what these teams have to offer. And a double fault from Kyle, something we don't see often. Go ahead and take a timeout, just recoup over here with their best friends. Close game. Oh, Brendon over here reporting an injury, but shows you this passion for the sport, not being afraid to put that body on the line.
So Matthew, heading into 24-24, it is in overtime. What do you think you'd hope for to see as Clemson? What do you think you'd hope for to see as UGA coming into this 24-20?
Dude, I think UGA, coming into this game, they've got their school's reputation on the line as far as being a school that's dominated college Roundnet and has won championships, has been at the top of the game since it started. And so I think coming in here, they're defending the name of UGA Roundnet and what that means, what that looks like for their club, just as far as wins. Especially in this competition that's been with Clemson since the start as well, dominating that series. So I think coming into this, fighting for the pride of the school, of their name, of their reputation, and of their record, honestly, just with their wins. So here we go as we hop back in. Brendon serving. Righty cut is on, able to serve, return it, and push it out. I think Brendon was hoping Thomas would rotate around the other side, kind of met at the same spot, but unfortunate miscommunication there. As we go into 25-24, Noah serving. Here we go. I cannot see a thing with a few guys in front of us, so not sure what happened, but it sounded like a rim. So we're going to serve two here. Bad serve there, lipped up the back. So, we'll go to Thomas here. Tied up again. Wow, this game continues. Here we go.
Score is 25-25. Thomas to serve. He goes for the drop shot. It did work earlier in game two, so it was good to see him bring that out, but it hit the rim, so moving on to second serve. Great set by Kyle. Wow, an incredible serve. Let's look back at that point. Great serve by Thomas. It came to Noah's left hand, and it was a bullet at Kyle, but Kyle was able to get it up and put it over the net, and Noah had a nice left put away.
I'd say that's one of the best recovery sets we've seen of this series, as far as taking a set that's traveling horizontally very fast and able to just settle that ball and get it right over the net for Noah to put away.
Great analysis by Matthew Greathouse and the commentary team. Let's move on to, it is Brendon Serve, and it is 26-26. Brendon to serve.
Let's go!
Good serve by Brendon, and then Kyle seems to miss the put away that was over the net. That is very unexpected.
I think if we look back at that point, you see Brendon not swinging hard. It seems like he's come to a place of, I'm going to put this ball in the net. I'm tired of double faulting and able to put it on. Oh, able to up it. Brendon. Oh, and a tough set to put on. Tough one to put on. He lays down tired, but of course his teammate comes back to pick him up because that's what teammates are for. We like to see that. I think UGA and Clemson are great representatives of good Roundnet. Good competition. 27s. Good set, but Kyle's right there for it. Oh, and a rough set from Noah as Kyle's not able to put it away. Great job by Kyle to be exactly where he should be, setting that ball well. The second serve here.
God, I'm so bad.
28-27.
Big put away from that last point.
Here we go, second serve.
Oh!
And a double fault, keep it tied. Go back to Kyle, 28-28.
As we can tell, Kyle's jam serve has been pretty successful, so we'll see if he takes that out for his first serve. Looks like they choose to play the pocket, and a nice 1-2-3. Kyle was trying to body very close to the net, and Thomas just pushes it straight into his leg. So now it's 9-8. Good left serve, good receive, good defensive touch. Oh, he put it on.
Go, Brady, go, go, go.
Oh,
Lips up. Let's see
oh,
if Thomas can
Brendon.
bring it back.
Oh, what a point. What a point.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Thomas puts it on easy, which usually results in the other team just being able to put it away quickly, but it lips up and Clemson able to get another touch. Thomas not able to set that high enough for Brendon to get back in time to kill it. UGA gets the point there. Continuing to overtime. 29-29. Great serve. Brendon somehow able to get the serve. Kyle brings that set right back over net. Oh, ball gets away from Thomas. Break point goes back towards UGA. Great play. We're going to go ahead and take a look back at that one. Bringing out their best defense and best serves here at the end of the game, which is good to see.
Let's go, Thomas. 30-29.
Noah to serve. Puts a great serve on. And pocket. All right.
David, the observer, cameraman, agrees.
All right. There we go.
30-29 seconds.
Here we go to second serve. Puts that one on as well. Oh, and a
Did I get in your way?
tough point.
Sir?
A little bit. Let's see what is. Good game. Good matchup between the two. And that's how it ends. Great matchup. Great matchup. UGA comes away with the dub. All right. Tough matchup. Really close games. I think that last game's about what we expected. Came down to small things, and UGA able to do that cleaner. So, great matchup. Great being here with you guys today. We're going to go ahead and enjoy some TuneNet. And, so we're going to sign off here. I was getting to that, but David Bossman's talking to us. Here's Jeremy signing off.
Yeah, it's been a great day, great series, great commentating with Matthew Greathouse. Matthew would just like to end with 2 words that just describe Spikeball.
Spike on, everyone.
That was 3.